On y'all, it's your boy to the loot. So only reason I'm doing this video because I was at the Boost Mobile store talking to this Indian guy. Well, you know the one, the guy that worked there. Anyway, me and him was talking and he just was like, man, he was stressed out. He talking about like he about to shut down after Halloween because the inventory is not coming in. They're not sending him no phones. He's saying people coming in the store getting upset, because they broke their phones and they asking him like, yo, I need a phone. He like, man, I don't have nothing but like 3 phones. So he said they getting mad. They trying to figure out what's the cheapest phone to get because their phone broke. This is what I want to say, right? And this is the question you should ask yourself. Should you, it's about to be 2023. I might as well say that. Forget, because we got November, December, and that's really about it. So when 2023 come, you got to ask yourself, do you still want to buy like low end, budget phones? And most of the time, just a lot of them phones are the Android phones that's like $40, $30. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to just go through like Boost Mobile, Metro, and Cricket. But you got to ask yourself, because this is what I said before a long time ago. They sell these cheap phones on these websites because they know they're terrible, and there's no hope for them. So basically, when y'all get cheap phones like that, spending, that less of a money, they already know y'all going to come back to the store. So that's why I be trying to tell certain people, take your time and see what you really want. And, just really mess around with the phones. And that's how I got my channel started, by the way. I go to Walmart and go to these stores. I play around with the phone, take the damn phone right back. Only way you'll lose some money is when you buy unlocked phones. And I noticed that now at Best Buy, it went back up to $45. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, if you know how to mess with these companies, transfer your number from Boost, swap the device, and the same thing with Metro and all this other stuff like that. If you really know how to do all that, it's not a big problem. But I'm going to go through some phones and let y'all know what I think about these phones, right? So you got the Galaxy A23 5G. I didn't like this phone at all, but the design is cool. It's a real big, bulky phone. I like it though, but it's not really all that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even spend the $180, and I'm going to let y'all know as I go down. Now, when you got the A53, a way better phone. You know what I'm saying? So if I was y'all, I would save up for that $200 something, like $220, $210, and get this phone. You know what I'm saying? Because this one gonna have the better cameras, 120 hertz refresh rate, and it just, to put it in water. Not saying this one can't go in water as well, but it's built more, better. And it's a real nice phone. I had it, I played around with it with Straight Talk. I love that phone. I'm still in the open of getting this phone, the Pixel 6a or the 7. I don't know, because I got the A71 right now that I'm recording with. Now you got the S21. I would say if you definitely ain't trying to spend $300, then go back to the A53. You know what I'm saying? The Moto Stylus 5G, I like this phone. I would say definitely grab that. $200, that's a good deal. You know what I mean? Like Motorola, I really think if they just gonna keep making phones, they might as well just stay on the Stylos, situation, because anything else, I don't know. They actually do make good Android phones, and I always got like these big batteries in it, 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. You know what I mean? Like phones be lasting for 30 days or something like this. Like Motorola do real good jobs on the phones. The A13C is $70. Don't even worry about it. The A03, the Galaxy A03s, don't even worry about it. The TCL, I really don't know. I ain't really hearing too much about it, but I'm just telling y'all, as you know what I mean, you're gonna get what you paid for. So when you see these prices, it's letting you know, just think right there. That's why these phones, the Galaxy Z Flip, $600 and stuff like that. So at first I didn't understand that neither. Like, yo, why the hell are these phones so high? And then in actuality, a lot of these phones that cost this much, can last for a long time. The same thing with the iPhones. I just like them because, one thing about me, I'm a businessman. So any iPhone always got some value to it. If I got this phone and I paid $350 for it, I could sell it for $300, $280. And hands down, like that's just what it is. Play around with it, like it for a little bit, I can sell it. So that's what I like about these phones. The second generation, and by the way too, like I said, the second generation iPhone still shooting in 4K 60 frames per second. The cameras are just nice, but the phone, But this type of phone, the battery is terrible. I'm just letting y'all know that now if y'all get it. 64 gigabytes is enough storage, man. If not, you just got to really get you some pen drives, thumbnails, or thumb drives, or a laptop or something to just move everything, off your phone and just have more space. But 64, I can deal with 64. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing, but that's a good phone to buy. The G Pur or Pur or Pour or Pur, I don't know. $60 phone, I wouldn't even get it. The S22, I like this. They really need to drop it as like $299. A lot of people, was fussing about the S22. I think the battery, but the cameras, yo, oh man. See, this is another phone right here. I'm thinking about getting again because it's just the cameras. Shooting in 8K, man, you gotta ask yourself. It's not a lot of phones shooting in 8K, yo. By the time the iPhone and all them catch up, man, it's gonna be late. They're gonna be shooting in like 10K, 9K. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying. So the one thing about Samsung, y'all just gotta give them a pat on the back when they just be trying stuff. And the 8K files are real big, man. It took a while just uploading the files straight from the phone. It took a long time, dog. You know what I mean? So stuff like that, you would have to definitely put that on your laptop. Also, when I was trying to edit the 8K files, thinking like Sony Vegas, it just, them files is big, man. So you need a powerful computer for, if you get a phone like the S22 and you're going to be messing around with the 8K video, you definitely going to need a powerful phone. A powerful computer. The Ultra, love this phone. Excuse me. I'm choking off the damn ravioli up there. The S22 Ultra, praise the Lord. $700, you cannot beat that. The only thing I didn't like about the S22 Ultra is just it's a big, thick ass phone, man. It's bulky. Like Samsung got to get it together with their designs a little bit. You know what I mean? It feel like a brick, but yeah, I'm telling you, with that S Pen, dog, it felt like I had two phones, y'all. I'm mad that I got rid of that phone and the S22 because when I have a lot of phones that I'm not using, I know I could sell them. I just get rid of them. And that's what I hate. S22, most likely is probably the same. The S22 Plus, bigger phones. I like smaller phones. But $499, that's not a bad deal. I would say grab that. Now you got that iPhone SE, third generation. I don't even know if it's really worth it. They got the latest chip in there, so if you're just worried about that, you're gonna get your updates. And if you still want a small phone, it is what it is. But $379, I really wouldn't even really waste that too much. I would say go ahead and just maybe get the SE second generation. Also, by the way, Boost Mobile still got $49 for the phone, and you can do like a $40 plan as well, and then it's like $89 for the SE second generation. So that's not bad. And then you got these iPhones, everybody go iPhone crazy. I done had all of them. They cool. S21, I wouldn't say get. I would say get anything that's kind of new that just came out. I mean, if you want a flip phone and just saying the hell with it, go ahead and grab that. The Moto G Power, I like this phone. And even though it's $70, but I like this phone, dog. Because I was listening to my music on it. And that's my sister texting me. Listening to my music on it though, and it's real loud. And anything about me, I'm real specific when it comes to like the phones and the music have to be loud. When I'm putting in the earphones or Bluetooth, anything. It's just I like this phone. It's cool, man. It ain't the fastest, but it's okay. Battery life on there is real nice. The Celero or something like this. This phone is just trash. I done had this phone. I did not like it at all. Then you got the 12, and then you got the 13 Pro. I love the 13 Pro. Just being honest. I love that. But I'm going to skip a lot of this stuff because it's like we just really going to the budget. 8 plus renewed. I wouldn't say I really just wouldn't get none of this stuff. The Moto G 5G, I would say definitely grab that. Just came out. I think that's in the stores somewhere. But another phone that I like that I'm using right now is the A71. They still don't got this phone in stock, and that's crazy. So that's a good buy. And all this other stuff is just trash. I'm just being honest. All this other is just trash, dog. So I just wanted to make this video for y'all, and I'm so I was talking so long with it, I didn't even get to Metro and all that. All these other phones right here, the Nord 200. I don't know why I want to get that phone. The design just looks so nice, man. They still all the phone companies really got the same phones. But I did want the Nord 10. I don't know if they still got that. I'm gonna go to Metro and see if they have that. Because I remember when the Nord 20 just came out, right? And then they wound up just taking this off their website. And now it's telling me like you can only go in the stores and get it. That's if they got it. I don't know why I'm on Wi-Fi. Just everything is just terribly slow. Like 109 is saying, you know, but that's a phone I do want, man, because I see that that's shooting in 4K as well. So that's basically what they got. Then you got Cricket right here. You know, they got these little deals and stuff. I don't know about these Dream phones and things like that. But I just wanted to say that to y'all. You know, just take your time and see what you really want. Because, you know, a lot of times when you be like, damn, y'all just need me a phone. And like I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all keep on buying like $40, $50 phones, you're just going to keep on buying them. You know, it's like you're going to be upset. And that's another thing. And I'm going to try to end it with that. That's another thing. That's what gives Android a bad name. Because, you know, Android, but it's like a 50-50 with it. Because Android, like I said, if it wasn't for Android, dog, wouldn't nobody really have a phone. I'm just being honest, because they make decent Android phones, touchscreen phones or whatever, at a price where you can go ahead and buy one, even if your kid wanted a cell phone. See, when it comes to these iPhones and stuff like that, $200, $300, $400, it's like, dog, now you got to save up. But if you want like a decent Android phone and you want to keep in contact with your kids, yo, you can go ahead, man. Like that Motorola G Power, the 5G, you can go ahead and get your kid, you know, a phone. But like I said before, it's just a hit and miss, because when you get a cheap phone like that, you know, it's going to mess up, it's going to be slow, and then your kids might be complaining about it, and then you will have to buy them another damn phone. You know what I mean? So that's the thing about it. But you know, humans, that's what we do anyway. We just complain about everything. You know, the gas too high, BG&E too high, I got to go pay the cat bill, the dog getting on my nerves, Whiskers jumped off a tree, like, you know, it's just McDonald's food terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, we argue about everything. I'm a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're a blood, I'm a Crip. You know what I'm saying? We just, humans is going to do this. So all this versus phones and stuff like this. But the phones that I like right now, and I'm going to end it like this, is the Galaxy A53, the A71 I got right now. That's cool. The Pixel 6a, I love that phone. That's my first time having a Pixel phone. And that's really about it. What else? And like I said, I'm up for if I might get the S22, but I don't know. But when it comes down to it, my next phone is going to be between the A53 or the Pixel 6a. And what I'm gonna do is I might just go back to Walmart and play around with that A53 again one more time from Walmart and see how it is. But that Pixel 6a, I like that green sage color. And man, you know what I mean? Green, that's my favorite color, dog. Like, so I'm on the verge of getting some, but I really think I'll probably just go ahead and get that Pixel 6a. So it's your boy To The Loot. Leave a comment, tell me what y'all think about this. I'm just being honest, man, because that's my channel. When it comes to tech, like I said, I'm not a tech geek or anything like that, but I'll be trying to just give the real, because a lot of, like I said, these other tech guys, you know, they be looking like they just paid off or something, you know, and they be talking all this other stuff. I be like, dog, like, you get to the point, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell y'all be talking about? But appreciate y'all watching my videos. Take your time, man. Let me know what phone you got or what phone you thinking about getting, and just take it from there. If I can help you with that, I will. But like I said, you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on these phones, man. You know, don't go crazy. And then you got Christmas coming up. Also, by the way, too, you know, this Thanksgiving, so it'll be like Black Friday. Wait for Black Friday, man. See what changed, because a lot of these prepaid companies, the only reason I'm on Metro, Boost Mobile, and Cricket is because they like the main three down here in Maryland. They like the liquor store. You can find them everywhere. But what I would say is just take your time, yo. You got Black Friday coming up, and find some little discount sales if you're trying to get your kids some phones and all that. You know what I mean? And another thing too, man. And I was talking to my African buddy, and he was like, Luke, man, if you get any more iPhones, let me know. Which I had the SE second generation for sale for him. I said, give me like 150 for it. He asked his daughter. He was like, man, but my daughter want an XR. I'm like, brother, it's hard as hell to get an XR. You know what I mean? They don't even really sell them no more unless they're going to be refurbished. I seen them on Straight Talk or something like that. But I'm like, brother, if I get one of them, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? So, but, you know, because he said like his daughter like bigger phones. So that's just all it is, man. You know, a lot of people just like big phones. The iPhone thing, they get hooked onto this damn FaceTime and these, you know, emojis and all that stuff. Yo, this is corny. Like, the thing about me, The phones, man, they gotta take good pictures, good video quality. It gotta be not super fast, but fast enough. And that's really about it. I just check my emails, text a little bit. I really don't even mess with FaceTime. I don't take selfies. You know what I mean? I don't do none of that stuff. But I really like the macro modes on certain cameras and things like that. But I'm not really picky. I play a little bit of games. My phones don't need NFC and all this other stuff like that. As long as I could get me a laptop and transfer some files, I'm good. I don't got time for all that other junk. I just don't. So everybody be going phone crazy. Hey, yo, do I got the NFC? Can you do this with this? And I'm like, bro, calm down. Get you a computer or a laptop or a tablet or something. Just show enough like. But when a phone is a phone, that's why people don't understand why these phones get so hot or they cut off or the battery be dying because y'all want the phone to do so much. Like, god damn, give the phone a break a little bit. If I was the phone, I'd be upset. Like, this I'm about to cuss. But I'm like, yo, this person has been using me all day. Give me a break. You know what I'm saying? I'll be upset. I'll die too. Like, please don't charge me. Let me just die for the day. Like, don't even stick the charger in me, man. God damn. But anyway, it's your boy To The Loop. Appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, leave a comment. Tell me what phone y'all thinking about getting. Let's just end it with, what phone you thinking about getting in 2023, man. And we'll take it from there. It's your boy To The Loop. Peace.